What's up, family? Now we move into one of the most powerful momentum indicators traders use. Advanced lesson number 2. Moving average convergence divergence. MACD for short. When momentum shifts direction. Right? Definition plain English. MACD measures the strength and direction of a trend. It compares fast-moving price averages versus slower ones to show when momentum is shifting. MACD helps answer, is momentum increasing or fading, right? 3 parts of MACD. The MACD line, right, which tracks short-term momentum. Then you have the signal line that tracks smoother momentum. And then you have the histogram, right, which shows the difference between the two lines. So when that rises above the line, the MACD line or the signal line, then momentum is moving up. And if it moves below the line, right, the signal line, then you'll notice how it moves down, right? This is just an indicator too, but you can understand when momentum is picking up. How traders actually use MACD. Bullish crossovers. That's a buy signal, right? When the MACD line crosses above the signal line, like I was just telling y'all, right? You got to start to look at it to really see. You'll see green bars come out. That means momentum is going up. And then you'll see red bars coming out the bottom as the line crosses over. And then you'll see it moving down. You'll see this. Often happens near the start of moves, right? The bearish crossover. When MACD crosses below the signal line, momentum may be weakening, possible pullback or reversal, right? So histogram expansion. When bars get bigger, momentum is strengthening. The trend may continue. When bars shrink, momentum is slowing. Moves may stall. So understand that, family. As the bars get bigger and smaller, they're getting less momentum and more momentum, right? Why this matters, family. MACD helps investors identify trend changes early, avoid entering late, confirm momentum, time entries better, right? So as the histogram crosses over the signal line, right? And you have those green bars coming out, this is the start of momentum move. So now we can put our trades on. But as it crosses back to the downside, we understand that it's pulling back, right? So we can buy stocks long term or look for price points to the downside. Understand this, family. This is going to help you, right? Now, common beginner mistakes, right? Trading every crossover, ignoring the overall trend, using MACD alone. MACD works best with support and resistance, volume, and trend direction. This is what I always teach you all, right? Pro tip, how pros think. Smart traders look for MACD to cross over near support and MACD to pull back after the crossover, and MACD crossover after pullback, right? So if MACD is crossing to the upside near support, you know momentum is building up. But if MACD is crossing over at resistance, then we understand we probably gonna get a pullback or a breakdown, right? MACD turning up before breakouts. That's where possibility improves, right? The key is, family, MACD measures momentum shifts. Trend shows direction. MACD shows when momentum changes, right? Like, subscribe, share, and follow, family, for daily wealth lessons. I love y'all. Peace.